Yo, it's Tef Poe, the Vainglorious. I'm back with my dog, ULSTN Media. Y'all know what I'm saying. The Crow Life Alliance is thick. We do every podcast we can do in St. Louis, but this my dog, this my brother. We support the platform blindly, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. This industry is my top op. Fur coat on the Bucks floor. Broke niggas wanna pop shots. By any beats, this mental beating is necessary. I'm straight devoted, most of my motives are legendary. The 9%.
All right. This is ULSTN Media's build series platform specifically for independent artists and creators. I got a very, very special guest back with me. You know what I mean? Just all around hustler, been doing this thing, man. STL legend, one of the best to ever come out of the city, man. Tef Poe.
Man, what's up, bro? I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my rounds, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like, you've been rocking with us through all of the phases, man.
Man, I've been knowing you for a long time,
Yeah.
man. I be looking at your stuff, I be like, man, dude, get big now. Should have invested in that.
Man, it's crazy. Like, we've been, like, the phases, I feel like we in like our own little unnamed fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's gotta be, man.
Yeah.
You know, when I be around Kweli and Chappelle and all them cats, and that's how they move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been knowing each other for a very long time, and it's a brotherhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, they don't let everybody in the brotherhood easily. You know what I mean? So,
You can't. Shit.
I look at what we doing the same way. You know what I mean?
Man, like, anyway, man, I appreciate you pulling up on us, man. Like, I definitely got the message. You hit me like,
yeah.
I'm coming, I'm pulling up. I'm
pulling
about to
up,
be in the
man.
city, man.
I'm in town. I gotta holler at my dog. You know what I'm saying? People been telling me to do some local media to kind of explain what's going on with my situation, and it's different things happening in the world. Niggas want to know how I feel about it. You know what I mean?
Man, like, is it anything in particular that you wanted to, get off?
I do want to talk about the Barcelona tapes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about them a little bit and kind of what motivated me to drop them.
Yeah, because, like, you been on you and Kweli been on y'all world tour, man.
Basically.
Yeah.
You said it. Finally, somebody said it, bro. World tour. I'm like, goddamn, son. Yo, niggas who did continents in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, why is Barcelona is the one out of all of the countries and places you done been to? Barcelona.
I'm gonna do a little storytelling, man. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm watching West Side Gun wrestling, 4th row. I love wrestling, but I like old wrestling. Like, I like watching narratives, like following the story arc. And you know, that's, if you watch my career, you can kind of peep like I'm a story arc person.
Yeah.
Right? So, I'm just watching wrestling, peeping some stuff. You know, I'm tripping off the fact West Side Gun got his own wrestling promotion now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this nigga's smart.
Yeah.
Like, this is so outside the box. He got rappers up there rapping, people wrestling, blah, 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 whatever, right? My phone get a text. Kweli say, yo, I'm over in Europe. I need you to get over here. I'm in Barcelona. Text like that, he don't really tell me exactly what he want. Right? Like, it's not gonna be fully clear. But if somebody like Talib Kweli texts you and say, get to Barcelona, Spain, you probably just get it. You know what I mean? You just get up and start packing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was 9 o'clock at night, and that's what happened. I packed. I had never been to Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? And people kept telling me that it was their favorite city. Like, my boy Trackstar said something about loving Barcelona, and different people I knew in the business was like, nigga, Barcelona, nigga. So, only thing I knew about Barcelona, bro, 92 Olympics.
Yeah.
The dream team.
Yeah.
That's all I was thinking. And I was mad at myself for not wearing my 92 jersey, bro. I was so mad. I said, where's my fucking Michael Jordan dream team jersey, bro? So I go over there, I take the flight. It was easy, whatever. I get off the plane. And he like, yo, we've been over here banging out Black Star shows. Me and Yassine been tearing Europe up. You know what I'm saying? We about to link with him and Brother Ali.
Mm-hmm.
I said, we about to link with Most Def and Brother Ali. What the fuck? Right?
Yeah.
Now, I've been knowing Yassine a little bit, not as much as I know him now, but I knew him a tiny bit from being around Kweli.
Mm-hmm.
So the truth about the Barcelona tapes is, man, I ended up taking this picture after we got through doing all our work in front of this Antonio Gaudi church. And I tell people the long form of the story every time I do it because I literally was just sitting on the couch in St. Louis. I was sitting on the couch in St. Louis on my mama. And then I opened my eyes, I'm in Barcelona, Spain, nigga. So how could I not? You know what I'm saying? How could I not? So I was writing some projects, some music with Sean Ferrari. A lot of it was done. But I was looking for an angle. You know what I mean? I said, this tape ain't got no angle, bro. Like, I could give it one, but I felt like at some point you start repeating angles as a rapper. Like, everybody kind of seeing you do this or seeing you do that or seeing you do this. So I said, what is the angle going to be with these projects? And I hadn't had an angle. And once I went over there and took that picture, I knew what the angle was going to be.
Okay.
So, like, I try to create my own publicity off of my own content. So you should be listen to my song, one of my songs at least, and say, oh, this is the narrative of Tef as a rapper, Tef is his life, this is what's going on for him as a man. Like, you should get a quick snapshot of that in the 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute listen, right?
Gotcha.
And so when I made the Barcelonas, and I know I'm being long-winded, but I just wanted to, somebody calling me right now, dirty dogs. But I wanted to, I'll turn that off before. I wanted to make, am I still on camera?
You good?
Okay. I wanted to make projects that address one thing, my nigga. Folks, I couldn't do it because I was over in Europe, but when I was looking online, a lot of people was talking crazy as hell around 314 Day for me. Like, I love every type of artist in the city, the different styles, the different textures, but sometimes every year, around that time of year, we start having ridiculous conversations. Like, you shouldn't have to tear somebody else down just to big somebody else up.
Right.
And for me, it gets even more crazier because I'm not a retired rapper.
Yeah.
I'm not somebody that used to have a rap name.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not, you just not calling me Tef Poe because I used to make music or I was in the club with you formerly doing the thing. You call me that because I'm currently doing the thing. I'm currently overseas in Europe.
Yeah.
While y'all talking about who the hottest and who this and who that and who that, right?
Yeah.
But I don't insert myself in that conversation about that type of shit because I ain't necessarily at this stage making music to be a part of those conversations. Like, I am trying to have a higher point of aspiration. I want to know what the conversation is like when people start talking about, can Tef mess with lyricist A from Chicago and and, you know, lyricist B from New York? Can you know, in my mind, in my morphed rap mind, I want to be compared to the Lupes, the Pacs, the Nips, the Kanyes, the Talibs, the Mos Defs. I want to be compared to the real, actual best rappers that ever do it. So to some extent, that conversation don't serve me none. But to another extent, I do got to come home.
Yeah.
Right? And when I come home, I don't like the notion of having to be subservient to rappers that was just on the couch like that don't work for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't
Yeah.
work. The me and niggas who been sitting on the couch all year got the same privileges.
Yeah.
Like that don't work for me. That don't work for me.
It shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm an active shooter on the floor. I'm
Yeah.
taking shots and sending them back in
Yeah.
the name of St. Louis. Like I'm in the trenches. I'm in the front line of whatever the great American rap war is. I'm in the front line of that.
Mhm.
So yeah, I take deep offense to being excluded from certain conversations. Like my shit ain't still clicking.
Mhm. I mean, like, it's like, you know, with everything, man, it's generations. You know what I mean? So I think we going into, you know, another generation. You know what I mean, of artists, and like, man,
You know what? But I don't even be mad at the youth or the young artists. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't did the best job of telling the history of St. Louis hip hop. So I don't be mad at the newer artists because they doing their thing. But the people who know better.
Okay, that's what you talking about.
It's niggas that know better out there, bro. Y'all know the fuck better, man. Come on, man. So it's like we gotta really do this, bro. Like we gotta really do this. We gotta really have these conversations still, bro. Like we don't see what the fuck going on for real, bro. Like I'm down there killing myself to get some of this shit done. We don't see that, bro. Like I really gotta act like this shit ain't happening for the sake of other people's fucking ego, bro. That don't make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, you got every right, man. I mean, like you done. I don't know.
While
too
they
many.
talking about that bullshit, I do Barcelona with Talib, right? Then we go to Portugal, bro. This same trip, I'm doing 2 countries, bro. I had never been to Barcelona nor Portugal, bro. Before that, I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Minnesota. I'm in New York more than I can count. I basically damn near halfway live in New York. I'm in LA. Did LA twice already. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't doing it in the sense of Milwaukee. Did Milwaukee. And so this ain't me saying like I'm just going there to go sit in a section and smoke some fucking hookah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga, I'm going there to rap. Nigga, I'm going there to talk. I'm going there to be with the people. Nigga, I'm out here doing this shit.
Yeah.
And the conversations sometimes just be a bit offensive, but they also motivate me.
I mean, like, as if you need any more motivation.
I'm cut from that Kobe Mike cloth, bro.
But like you said, at least I'm not privy to any other indie artists from St. Louis that's on the world tour currently, like as we speak. You know what I'm saying?
Independent.
That's why it's like independent,
bro.
On the world tour currently.
Like I'm only home now because I didn't press the issue on going to Europe with Black Star. Them niggas over in Europe right as we speak. I was just with them niggas in LA last week. They in Europe. I wanted to come home. Man,
that's crazy, man. The sacrifices that you make for the crib, man. But
you know, yeah, man, shit going on.
That's why, you know, can't nobody, you know, put no smut on your name, man. It's like it's too authentic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, people can if they choose, man. That's the science of being a hip hop artist. When you put it out there for public consumption, I think me and you talked about this before. They gonna grade it against the best shit and the worst shit they ever heard. They gonna grade you against their favorite person and the worst person in the world. They gonna, like, once you make yourself a tangible product, all that bitching and crying about how people perceive you, that's bullshit.
I wanted to ask you too, man, because you got, you know, you and Talib. Let me ask you this podcast, man. Like, it's going crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, how did that link up even come about?
Man, that's a good question. So I've been knowing Talib Kweli over 12 years at this point. And we always been real good friends, but I also hold a certain level of reverence for him as a cultural figure. So I never kind of overstep my boundaries with him or disrespect the relationship in a certain way. I try to keep a certain level of decorum and respect for the man, just because I can't sit here and cap like I didn't listen to you in my mama's basement. You know what I'm saying? I can't act like I didn't. So when I was on 106 in Park, we actually had booked Talib to do Old Rock House. We didn't know him though. We just booked him. We thought it would be a great pairing, me and him. And ended up being a sellout show. And that was something that was kind of like a point of distinction in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Then when I did War Machine 2, the mixtape, DJ Smalls had actually said to me at the time, man, you need to hook up with Talib Kweli, man. That's what you need to mob with.
He just knew it.
He said it even back then. This was over a decade ago. And you know, I didn't think much of it. You know, we kept it moving. Then Ferguson happened, and some folks had put him in touch with me, and he came out here, and he was outside with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got some stories about being outside, but you know what I'm saying, for one of the world's most renowned rappers to be out there, that was crazy. You know?
Tripping about something.
tripping. You know what I'm saying? So that's when me and him got close. You know what I'm saying? And over the years, I just sustained the relationship. Would pop out on him. He'd invite me to come do shows with him here and there. But I noticed, to be honest, like that a lot of people would put things on him that he probably could handle at the time, but probably didn't really want to handle at the time. You know, I felt like people had a real inhumane type of relationship with Kweli, to be for real. Like they treat him like a means to get somewhere versus being a real person.
Got you.
So I never really asked him for shit. You know what I mean? Like never, bro. Never. Even to this day, I barely ask him for shit. So I felt like I provided for him what I wished other people would provide for me, which was a landing space to just be a regular motherfucker on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga could talk to you without expecting this to end in, all right, bro, hey, man, give me a plane ticket. Give me where you at, bro? Nah, man, I don't, you know, if I'm gonna pop out on dog for real, especially back then, I'd spend my own money to pop out on him. Now, if we close to, sometimes he'd come to the city I'm in, things would just work out right.
Yeah.
But the podcast came about because me and him was talking, and we periodically would have these conversations where I'd be like, bro, let me ask you this. Well, let me ask you this. Well, let me ask you this. And for me, the let me ask you this would really come from, we didn't always agree on certain shit politically or even culturally for real sometimes, because he come from a different era of hip hop. The nigga done seen a little bit more style of certain things than me. I've seen a lot in another realm, you know what I'm saying? So when you merge those two things, you kind of got what our show is. Yeah. But I would just be asking him. I'd be like, man, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, bro. Hey, okay, cool. You feel like that? Let me ask you this. So he said, man, we should do a podcast called Let Me Ask You This, right? And part of it is, it's a two-part fold mission, I think. I think people kind of got like this linear view of me until now. I think it feel like I'm going through some type of reinvention. But for my friends, it's really just, this the version of me that you've been knowing. This the version of me that Dub been knowing. This the version of me that all my people at Action St. Louis been knowing. This the version of me that Chris Blackman know. This the version of me that, you know, Luzo know. All these different people in the community already know this version of me. So I think the political side of the ball kind of made people feel like I was this raging maniac sometimes. And I think they only cued into the rage, and now motherfuckers is like, oh shit, he got into Harvard for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's a bit insulting to have to go through all those laps, but at least we finally getting there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, when I heard the title of the podcast, it sounded like something that you came up with. You know what I mean?
I was honored that I was and I am honored that he even used that name. You know what I'm saying? Given that he could have called this thing anything. He could have did the show with anybody. the man got all types of friends and all types of interest groups.
I think it's watching you all interact on the podcast like I do, I definitely understand, the level of respect that he has for you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And also like what I feel like he trying to bring out, because like some of it, like the things that you say, and the way that you think is very prolific. You know what I'm saying? And like it's like he almost like allow himself to be like a backdrop or someone you can.
Well, we play good cop, bad cop.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We do it naturally too.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Because I'm from St. Louis and him being from New York, he didn't really know about in this era there's this weird St. Louis versus New York thing. He didn't know about that.
Yeah.
So because in his era that don't even make sense. Like why would New York and St. Louis have a feud? Like it didn't make sense. But in our era, through the battle rap shit,
probably because it's New York's so way bigger. You know what I mean? But like, I'm gonna let you finish this.
No. So a logical hip hop minded person wouldn't even see that bridge coming like that. But in the internet era, that's been a little bit of an issue. So, I knew that there were gonna be moments in this where certain rappers would be like, "Oh, this nigga hanging with the ops." I already knew they was gonna say that. I already knew I was gonna get hit up. He didn't win and ball. He balling with the ops now. You know what I mean?
I mean, like,
I already knew that was gonna happen.
I mean, I feel like because it wasn't battle rap and it was more artistry. Like it made sense. Plus, you next to like the show, like in the show with you and Mickey Fax was a guest on the show. Like you didn't stand out as like a St. Louis guy. You just, I don't know. You stood out as just an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm glad to hear you say that because I'm up there with people who know what they talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Mickey Fax knows lyricism. Like that's a person that's a professor of lyricism. Whether you hate his raps or not, or like his raps or not.
Poe, you too humble, man. You didn't taught at Harvard, bro.
The thing is, I know what I'm talking about. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I still think that this is about recognizing, well, if I can give you some game, the artists out there, when you're in these rooms with these dynamic figures, people who have been in the culture, it ain't about glazing or pulling yourself back, but it's about understanding what it took to build the 96 Bulls. Because somebody like a Tony Kukoc, he coming off the bench as the 7th man. He winning 7th man of the year, but in his own country, they comparing him to Jordan, right? So he got to come here and drastically decrease ego, pick spots for the shots. You know what I'm saying? He just got to approach the game differently than he would approach it if he was the nigga take with the ball for every play. So that's what this is for me. I don't got to rock every play.
Yeah.
Right? And I still got to figure out how to show niggas that I got that LeBron in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I still got to figure out how to be Kobe without the rock in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm playing with a Shaquille. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, he been in the paint dunking on niggas for years, nigga. You feel me? He probably don't even really feel like he need a Kobe. So it's like, that's the world I'm in now. You know what I mean? Learning. I look at championship teams and people who win titles and do things in sports, even though I'm a terrible athlete. I look at the discipline and the decision making it takes to accomplish that shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, you being on there and you guys building that platform together, man, and it continuing to grow and doing something that I don't really see nobody else doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're right, bro. That's the real shit too. Nobody else is really doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like I feel like at the top of the year, I do this thing that I took from 2 Chainz every year. I look at myself, and then I look at rap, and I determine if I'm prepared to be the hottest nigga in the shit or not. And I make a realistic assessment to myself. Like, I don't even say nothing publicly about where I'm at. It's an internal thing. And I took that from 2 Chainz because I remember watching this video of him when he was first re-emerging. And he said, I'm about to be the hottest nigga in the game next year. And it was the top of the year. And he was like, I'm finna walk you down on how I'm gonna do that. He said, I got a step-by-step plan on how I can do it. I can see it, so therefore I know it's finna happen.
Yeah.
And when he said that, sometimes certain people say certain things that just stick with you in a certain way. You know what I mean? So I took that and kind of modified it for my own life. Like, every year I look at the game like that. Like, what am I finna do? Or is there anything I can do to push a few buttons to put me in a better situation? I always want to be, if I'm gonna be rapping, if I'm gonna be making music, if I'm gonna be in that studio still, if I'm gonna be out here doing shows and moving around and taking time away from being at home, if I'm gonna be on them airplanes. But yeah, man, if I'm gonna be away from the family and be on them planes and trains, and it's gotta be worth it, man. Because a lot of rappers lose their life on that road still. A lot of people don't come back home when they go out, and it don't even be through means of gun violence. Anything can happen. So it's like, yeah, we are doing something that is not traditional. We really don't have a real way to frame what it is because it hasn't quite been done yet.
I mean, like, I feel like it's, using, modern day technology in order to expose people to, these other experiences and conversations that they would have never been able to be exposed to had y'all never, done it. You know what I mean? You have a very, prolific, like I said, mind and just, amazing, genius conversation. The way you able to put things together and articulate yourself, you know what I mean?
Man, love, bro. I'm still settling in on the show, man. We only, maybe 13, 14 episodes in at this point.
Yeah, and Talib, is a legend in his own right, knows some of everybody, and he just like, it's like we all get to go on that trip. You know what I'm saying?
Shocking thing about, it's a few things that's shocking about Talib, man. Like, for him to be so goddamn down to earth, be fucking me up, man. It be fucking me up, man. Like, I just not get to the point where I can really look at the man as like my friend, because half the time I have been like, nigga, you Talib, the fuck is you on? Like, how cool you trying to be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I done moved around with a lot of people. Shout out my big dog, Killer Mike. He cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga, man. So I just been blessed, man. I've just been blessed to be around some.
It's crazy, man, because I feel like you the same way, man. Like you Tef. You know what I'm saying?
I learned that from these niggas, though. You gotta think. You learn how to move from your OGs. So, I mean, man, Qua ain't never really been fucked up towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know it's a lot of people who be, the obvious thing is Talib Kweli in the internet, right? And even in my personal life, some of my friends was like, Kweli done said this to me on the Instagram, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course I talked to him about it. We got a whole episode of the podcast coming out. I don't want to give it away, but it's me, him, and a comedian addressing it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give it all away. I'll tell you off camera who it is.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a whole episode of me and one of the comedian homies straight addressing that shit. Like, but the thing about it is I brought it to Kweli and was like, hey bro, we need to do an episode talking about your internet shenanigans. And he was like, man, I already did one for my other show, but we can do it for this one.
Yeah.
So yeah. So long story not so short, when it comes to the handling of Tef Poe as a person in Kweli life, I ain't never had no issues. Never. He is been more than a great friend to me, man. More than a great friend.
That's dope, man. Like it is something that I did want to ask you about though, bro, because you I seen you comments on this online, man, and you know the whole situation with Drake and
Drake and Dot.
And just the new album and you know your takes on the album.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And
let's do it.
One take in particular, bro. You know what I mean? About him and Black America.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And him possibly, you know,
he
having an issue with.
He feel a little bit of a way, man. How could he not? How the fuck could he not feel a way? You niggas laughing and watching the fucking Super Bowl, eating chicken wings, calling this nigga a pedophile. Wop. Niggas up here in that living room calling this nigga a pedophile nationwide.
Yeah.
Then he dropped the new album. Everybody want to be like, oh, it's cool. Some niggas love it, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas think it's mid, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But how could he not have an issue? Like, if I'm in his position, I mean, you niggas got it off at the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
You Black American niggas got this shit off at the Super Bowl.
Why is it not Kendrick and not Black America?
Because Kendrick brought everybody into the fight. That was the angle. Brilliant angle. Brilliant. Because Drake was trying to present himself as Thanos. You feel what I'm saying? Here's what a lot of people don't understand about this situation. I could do a whole show on this. We need to do a whole show on Drake and Kendrick, nigga. A whole one. We need. That's all we talk about. Now, the battle had been brewing for years.
Yeah.
Now I have bumped into Kendrick in the underground, right? I ain't never bumped into Drake in the underground. Like never. Man, I've bumped into J. Cole in the underground. I've bumped into Mac Miller in the underground. I've bumped into, like you name them. If they a reputable rapper, I've bumped into them in the underground when they was trying to get to where they was going, right?
Yeah.
So even back then when niggas was going to South by Southwest and all that shit every year, there was a point in the whole discourse where TDE kind of took over South by Southwest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the year that Dre started tweeting about Kendrick and all that shit, it was crazy for them boys down there at South by. So I've seen Kendrick Lamar in person. I've been as close to Kendrick as I am to you right now. Not acting like he know me or I said like, hey, Kendrick, nigga, you gonna turn it? Nah, none of that happened. But he was at the bar. My crazy ass, I just be walking around the venue. Like, you know me, I be pacing and shit. Just look, I don't know why I do it. I be checking out shit, looking for security alerts. Looking at the sound man, I be going back telling my niggas, hey man, that sound man ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be on that, right?
Yeah.
So on one of my scrimmages to the back of the room, Kendrick Lamar is in the back of the room, right? And this is like Section 80 type Kendrick.
Real early.
You know what I'm saying? And the nigga about to go on, I think Ab Soul'den went up. I think Schoolboy went up. I think Yellow Wolf was on this bill. I think Rockwell Knuckles from St. Louis was on this bill, which is why we were there. So.
Wow. That's a crazy lineup.
It was ridiculous, bro. It was ridiculous. There was so many St. Louis cats in there. My nigga Nate, Westside Nate, was up front going stupid to the point where Schoolboy Q had to go, St. Louis in this motherfucker. So.
Yeah, I was getting
you know, for us back then, that was a win, nigga. Schoolboy Q had to shout out the Lou, nigga. So you can tell us shit. Yeah. So I walked to the back of the room. That nigga Dot back there. And correction, I don't think Ab Soul performed at the show. I think it was J-Rock. So I walked to the back. That nigga Dot back at the bar. And I'll never forget this, though. And I try to tell this story different, you know, the same but different every time because I remember different details. But the nigga was standing back there. And I remember the nigga not being too tall, but he had a big-ass aura.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was locked in. Like, that nigga was treating the show like he was finna go battle some niggas or something. You know what I mean? Like, Nigga was overly locked in, nigga. And I kind of do the same thing right before I'm finna get on. I don't like to talk to nobody. I like to be a little isolated. I don't like to be kikiing and laughing and shit before I'm about to get on. You know, I say I gotta get the jitters out. I gotta let the ancestors come in. I gotta let the vibrations hit me. You know, I'm about to transform from this person to that person.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm watching this nigga and I'm like, damn, that's Kendrick Lamar, gang. So he walked through the crowd. On my mama, I'm not making this up. The crowd split like this nigga was Moses. Cuz walked through the crowd like Moses on my mama. I've been thinking about this shit since I saw it, nigga. The nigga walked through the motherfucking crowd like motherfucking Moses, nigga. Niggas went, split that bitch open. I said, oh, this nigga one of them. I said, this nigga one of them.
Yeah.
That's some goddamn, you only see people like Yasin Bey do shit like that. Like real high level MCs. Nigga ain't even had a mic in his hand. Motherfuckers got the moving.
Yo, this is Section 80, Kendrick.
People was ready for him. So I think Good Kid was coming out the next year or like really about to drop type shit. But I'm saying all this to say, I've bumped into all these different individuals in the underground while they was on the come up, you know what I'm saying? And never bumped into Drake, right? So that don't mean he wasn't in the underground. He just wasn't in the underground I was in.
Yeah.
You feel me? He wasn't in the underground I was in.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never bumped into homie. But in the early 2000s or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was in, who knows where the fuck he was,
Yeah.
right? So what I'm trying to say is, when you get to the point where we now dealing with 40-year-old Drake, and we got a 40-year-old Kendrick, they processes of maturation have been so motherfucking different.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
One nigga got one perception of the game, and another nigga got another perception of the game. You know what I mean? And I think when you listen to that Iceman album, dog, you just hearing some form of a final form Drake, I guess. You know, like a nigga at the end of the video game. You know what I mean? Like when the nigga get to become supersonic or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he want to do with his shit. Once he became supersonic, that's what he wanted to do. Some niggas like to turn up when they become supersonic. Some niggas like to do regular shit with the supersonic rings. You don't know who gonna do what once they become supersonic, bro. So some niggas just get supersonic, go crazy. It's like, damn, nigga, you doing everything. Chill out. Nigga don't care about no extra life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say this. We coming back to do a Drake and Kendrick episode. I'm gonna break all this shit down about how Drake is really Thanos, nigga.
I mean, like, still, man, like, him having an issue with black, black
I said all that, didn't even get to that. So, the issue is niggas evicted the boy. You can't kick a nigga out and think he ain't gonna get his lick back. You country ass niggas done evicted this nigga out the hip hop nation. Y'all done told this man that he was a fucking immigrant, and hip hop is a nation. We don't even got an immigration policy. And you niggas done told this nigga he was an immigrant. We don't have no immigration policy in hip hop. So why wouldn't he be mad? He like, goddamn, when we start checking visas in this motherfucker. When y'all get like that. This nigga's in London doing this shit, y'all ain't even tripping.
Oh, man.
Okay, say word. So now he like, shit. I see what you black Americans niggas is on. It's all good.
I mean, I didn't quite catch that part, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of the
it's in the subversive undertone.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
the mixed nigga that got picked on by the niggas, right? You know, let me break this shit down. The boy Kendrick was supposed to be up out of here.
Yeah.
That Friday night he dropped that rap video when Drake dropped that Family Matters.
Yeah.
If you look at Family Matters and you listen to Iceman and you look at all the videos and all of this, you can see artistically where Drake wanted to go.
Yeah.
He was already finna try to go Super Shredder.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That was his first attempt to turn on Super Shredder. Yeah. Nigga, I'm turned up. I got all the crypto in the world, nigga. Motherfucking goddamn, I got all the record label money in the world, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, I don't even gotta show no passport to come back into Canada, nigga. Nigga, when I drive through the green lights, when I drive through the red lights, they turn green in this bitch, nigga. The fuck y'all mean this nigga better than me? Yeah. That nigga went Thanos mode. But he is in this era of Drake, to me, he's less of a poet and more of a visual arts artist. So he'll make a great song, but then he gotta have a Hype Williams level video to accompany the song. Yeah. So every track on this album got crazy ass videos. He got a music video down there for every track on Iceman. Yeah. So that's what we were getting that night when he dropped Family Matters 2 years ago. He thought that was gonna be the nuclear bomb, right? I got the chains on. My bad, I'm hitting the mic. I got the chains on. I got the jewelry. I got the big extravagant video crushing the goddamn minivan, right? Yeah. I got the furs on, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm doing the motherfucking triple time drill rap flow on you niggas. Should have went to the left side because you never went the right side, went the right side, went the right time, nigga. Next time, everybody dying. You know what I'm saying? He thought he had them niggas cut. He thought he had them niggas cut. He was supposed to take that nigga out that night. That was supposed to be it for that nigga not. This Kendrick shit was supposed to end that night, nigga. Oh my God. He was on some Michael Jackson world premiere video shit.
Definitely, man.
You feel me?
Definitely, man.
Then he tried to hit the nigga with the triple entendre because he thought he still had the Drake sauce. We was under the haze for a long time. Whatever nigga, you know how it go. When you the hottest nigga in the game, we under the haze. Yeah. The thing he did better than everybody that was the hottest nigga in the game, he kept us under the haze.
Yeah. Yeah.
Master P wish he could have kept us under the haze this long. Jeezy wish he could have did it. Every nigga that was the hottest nigga has kept us under the fucking haze. Yeah. Then we push rewind, we be like, yo, dude, dope, but he ain't Jesus of rap dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Drake tried to Michael Jackson us that night. Yeah. World premiere music video. Whole world gonna see me smashing this nigga. We gonna take some time to put this into this and do this and get this shit done. I'ma move on, sign my motherfucking deal, and it's over, nigga. Don't y'all ever compare me to that nigga again. Yeah. Right? He misunderstood what was going on. Misunderstood. At that point, sir, you were being evicted. They put the eviction notice on the door. It was already a thin line. When you drop that motherfucking video, it's the first time in my life the Drake hat trick didn't work.
I mean,
he thought this was gonna be Meek Mill murderous level on steroids.
I think it would have been if Kendrick didn't.
but you fucking with the big stepper.
Yeah.
See, Dot my favorite rapper. Dot my favorite rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't tell me shit about Dot. That's my favorite rapper. Favorite rapper, period. Period. Because even though I don't agree with everything he do, and there's certain shit that he do that I wouldn't do there's certain shit I would do if I was him, I'm not him. And his ratio of success from being the nigga that I saw at that bar, walk through that crowd and split that crowd, to now you got the hottest nigga in the game trying to take you out.
Yeah.
Man, that's mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so for you, it's like he was done when he thought about this video and putting it, the fact that he was thinking about putting this video together and all, he was done then.
I ain't gonna say he was done then, because my fingers is twisted hoping he don't take my boy out. This is a nuclear bomb. We, as TDE niggas, that night, nigga, we was taking cover, nigga. What the fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? We taking cover, nigga. Drizzy Drake spinning the block, nigga. And I'm so worried that night. I'm like, Doc, what the fuck you gonna do, nigga? What the fuck you gonna do? Because you know this nigga music grow on people if you don't interrupt this shit grow on niggas. Man, I left the house that night. By the time I got to the studio, Family Matters, I mean, not Family Matters, Meet the Grams was out, bro.
Yeah.
I said, this nigga Kendrick's the greatest. Nigga. It sounded like silence in that motherfucker. Niggas was, I'm on the phone, niggas couldn't believe it. That nigga just dropped another one, nigga. He did? Yeah, that nigga dropped another one, gang. Damn, that niggas damn near wanted to go on the street cheering like motherfucking Obama was motherfucking back, nigga. Like, that nigga fought the fight.
The craziest part, though, is like that morning when Not Like Us came out. Oh. And he's responding to what was said.
The nigga really didn't need. Here's another thing we need to just stand on business about.
Yeah.
The boy really didn't need no more records. Kendrick Lamar had it done.
Yeah.
Euphoria is crazy. Everybody, oh, we don't know, it's cool. Let a nigga write Euphoria and drop that about you.
Yeah.
The fuck you gonna do, nigga?
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do? That's a crazy piece of music to have specifically aimed at one person. And and Kendrick Atomic Bomb diss is different than Drake's Atomic Bomb.
Yeah.
Because Drake Atomic Bomb wanted you to see the braids and the bossa nova swag and the mafioso. And, you know, I done had a few niggas touched up in Toronto now. So, you know, I'm playing. I didn't got the chance to be fake Jay-Z for about 7 years now, nigga. I'm fake Hov, nigga. I've been cosplaying Hov for 7 years, nigga. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? I'm Hov in the Arctic. I'm Arctic Hov, nigga. Shit, fuck y'all talking about, nigga?
I mean, like, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick, like you said, man, he used the culture. You know what I mean? He used the fact
Great
that,
strategy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
great strategy.
Bro,
when you battle anybody, you got to figure out what your pathway to victory is, right? Mm-hmm. And I think he realized that nigga was going to go all the shit in pop culture that we kind of don't need, or the shit that ain't real that people think is real. I think Kendrick, for some reason or some type of way, realized that was going to be like the maximum utility of dude's angle. Like, he was going to try to like fake gangster himself. Like he was going to try to out gangster a nigga from California raised around real gangs. Like, that's crazy, Slime.
But we at the point now where Drake, you know, is still the biggest artist.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
He's still Drake. He's still Drake.
You know, he's still the most, you know, popular artist on the planet right now. And
that's why he said fuck America.
He has a gripe with the culture that he used to become the biggest.
Everybody want to be a nigga, bruh, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. Even the shit he going through. This shit niggas go through.
Yeah.
Niggas be having enemies. Tough titty, nigga.
Yeah.
Tough fucking titty.
Man.
But what I think Drake don't need to do, and let me say this on camera. Bruh, this ain't no music business shit at this point, bruh. Don't do the I'm banging the six. You know, if you listen to the album, it's got a real kind of Biggie Smalls Life After Death feel to me. It not, people gonna go, why the fuck would you say that? How the fuck could you compare that to that? It sounds like a nigga who been beefing with the West Coast.
Yeah.
Who went to try to make a symphonic commercial rap album.
Yeah.
He even got his own version of Coming Back to Cali on there, where he took the fucking Bay Area track and remade that.
Yeah.
Right? In my mind, he ain't nowhere near no fucking Biggie Smalls at all. But there's a lot of the DNA of the original East and West conflict in this.
Yeah.
Right? This is the Dragon Ball Z version. Pac and Biggie was Dragon Ball. You feel me? Dragon Ball Z, you get Trunks, you got Gohan. These niggas is Trunks and Gohan, nigga. Ain't no fusion. They said, fuck the fusion, gang. We don't want to fuse. Nigga, we want a war, nigga. Yeah. You feel me? So, that's what this is. It's the new modern rap version of a is in a world where hip hop is a global thing. This is the new modernized version of what East and West look like.
I mean, it's a heavy one, man, because again, you know, we entering a new stage and just like, you know, culture period, man, to where, you know, this music that you create, you know what I'm saying, that we consume, you know, is like more influential than it's ever been.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you got the biggest artists, you know what I'm saying, in the game, you know, kind of, as you put it, man, like sneak dissing.
Dissing hoes. But the thing is, Drake is the greatest. People don't understand about this. There's one thing that Drake is the greatest at. He's the greatest sneak disser of all time. He's the best sneak disser we ever had in hip hop. Because it's shit that people be singing to the top of their lungs that's dissing other artists. But if you're not like a rapper and you ain't went down the rabbit hole on YouTube and found out what this bar is about and connected this video to that, you ain't gonna catch that shit. You think this nigga singing about girls in the sun. I just wanna love you and touch you tonight.
Yeah.
Tell your nigga don't get on the flight. It's all right. Nigga, you find out this nigga talking about 7 rappers in one bar, nigga. People singing that shit. It's all right. It's all right. Nigga, he dissing 8 niggas, cuz.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, we've yet to see what's going to be the ultimate outcome of, you know what I'm saying, his reign. But it's interesting. It's a major thing, you know.
I just want niggas to leave Mike alone too, though, dog.
Oh yeah.
Why everybody so obsessed with Mike?
I mean, it's just like it's like that in everything, man.
Hey,
Like,
to you rap niggas, we not giving it to y'all. We not giving. None of you niggas is better than Mike. We not giving it to you. This is the stat packing era of rap. That's what I wanted to say, right? Where you niggas ain't really going platinum. Let's establish that. You niggas ain't really selling no records. Let's establish that. Nothing is being sold. There's no commerce being exchanged. You're not selling any records. We're not getting up on Tuesday to go buy this. We're not hiding the CDs from our parents as teenagers no more. No, there's nothing there's no physical product. You're not selling no fucking records. So first of all, you lying to us off the rip. Oh, I sold 9 million. You ain't sell shit. We pressed play. That's all that happened here.
Yeah.
The whole world subscribes to the same streaming mechanisms. A monopoly is supposed to be illegal, but it's not in the music business. There's no such thing as an illegal monopoly in the music business. These labels and these parent corporations and these streamers be owning all type of shit outside of music and within music. I say that to say this is especially why you can't compare these country ass niggas to Michael Jackson, because he understood that and fought against it. He wasn't a company man. He wasn't going according to whatever they say. Hey, Mike, why don't you go in here and put a dress on? You don't think they ever suggested Michael Jackson wear a fucking dress?
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just asking questions. So you niggas comparing yourself to Mike. Mike died on the run from the actual oligarchs of the music industry. He was living in the Middle East. He stung they ass over there. Them niggas was trying to play him and start some bullshit record company. His brother Jermaine hooked him up with some niggas in Bahrain. The niggas in Bahrain gave Mike like 5-7 million. He blew through that. You know, 5-7 million ain't shit to Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He blew through that bag, had to come back home. When he came back home, they was trying to sue him like, yo, you just ate up the bag, ain't produced no albums, ain't do this, ain't do that. Mike like, y'all niggas gave me that bread, cuz. Like, the fuck? I ain't signed no contracts. What the fuck you on? You know what I'm saying? You gave me the bread. I'm Michael Jackson. I was chilling with you, nigga. You got 5 million in pictures. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you mean, nigga?
Yeah.
So, the fuck? Think you finna get a Michael Jackson album for 5 million? Some nigga in the Middle East. Boy, you better sit your country ass down. So, this nigga Mike from Gary, Indiana, he's straight raised with GDs and Crips, nigga. The fuck out of here. So,
Crazy.
Real shit. This nigga got a song called Blue Gangster. Nigga, y'all better read between the lines, nigga.
Exactly.
So Mike came back to the US, ain't get him nigga shit. Motherfucking white boys over here want to smoke Mike ass. They want Mike gone, nigga, because they can't get that catalog. And Mike had that motherfucking catalog. And we ain't just talking about motherfucking Michael Jackson catalog, nigga. He had everybody's shit, nigga. The man had to go. I thought this was a conspiracy theory until I looked into it. When I looked into it, that crazy nigga really was doing this shit.
Yeah.
So don't compare yourself to Mike. Shit, don't compare yourself to Pac. Don't compare yourself to Nip. Don't compare yourself to Malcolm. Leave them niggas alone, bro. Leave them guys alone, bro. Let them guys rest. Let them guys sleep. These is brothers that was really trying to break the matrix. And I'm not even going to say try, because at the point where you see a person like Nipsey Hussle at the Grammys, full speed rolling 60 Crip, full speed doing the same shit people like me and you do to get there, self-entrepreneur, actually got to get this shit out the mud with no parent corporation, brothers going to jail, people house getting kicked in, baby mamas, real shit, child support, real shit, charges hanging over your head, probation, real shit, gotta walk down real shit, real enemies seeing you make it and they looking at your success like, if cuz get out of here, we don't get out of here, because let's face it, in capitalism, only one survives. So that's the target, that's the weight, that's the everything that nigga carrying for you country ass niggas to compare yourself to that shit, and you ain't doing a motherfucking thing to challenge that white man. The fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of here. See, I'm Charleston White for niggas with common sense, bro. I'm Charleston White for niggas with common fucking sense. I'm Dick Gregory motherfucking return, nigga. You niggas is comparing yourselves to niggas that came to the meeting and spit in the white man's face.
Yeah.
You came in the meeting and got cracked.
Yeah.
For a fucking $1. You was too scared to go hungry. You was too scared to let the lights go out. You was too scared to believe in yourself against the fucking devil. Man. You ain't see the God in you, nigga. So now you want to compare yourself to the real gods. In my era, we not giving y'all that. We ain't giving you that.
Man.
I can't give it to you. I can't let a bunch of cowards compare themselves to the most fearless men we ever know.
Man, you in here.
I be chilling, then I just go.
You be in here cooking, man.
And then these niggas disrespecting Martin Luther King in this era now, man. Oh my God, the Martin Luther King Jr. disrespect is crazy to me.
I ain't even see that, man.
Oh, it's so crazy. It's just in the air, man. It's just in the air. It's the way people talk. It's the way people address things. They letting this nigga Trump roll back all of the voting rights from the 60s. The goddamn 1965 Voting Act is fucking irrelevant right now. Niggas like, oh, I got the right. You ain't got the right to do shit, nigga. That nigga, you have no rights, nigga. That nigga took that pen and said it's done. Man. That's what that white man is. He a paperwork gangster. Paperwork gangsters, nigga. That's what they is. Paperwork gangsters with the ability to activate a fucking military behind their interests. That's real power, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like what you're doing, I'm just gonna come get you, nigga. I'm gonna come get you and your wife in the heat of the night from Venezuela. Then I'm gonna hijack oil ships, nigga. I'm gonna hijack them motherfuckers. This is the problem. We got people who really ain't like that talking to these people right now. Mm-hmm. How you gonna talk to some criminals when you don't even know how a criminal think? How you gonna address a fucking thug when you don't even know, you ain't even one yourself, nigga? We in a new era of the battle. We in a new era of the battle. You gotta put some dogs on the floor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some dogs on the floor. Where the fuck is the Navy SEALs at right now, nigga? We don't need you think peace, niggas. Y'all in the fucking way.
Facts.
Shit gotta get done, nigga.
Facts. Yeah, we
don't need you niggas right now.
You done said it all,
they got
bro.
Kidnapping presidents and shit, bro. Come on, bro.
The game crazy. Right
Martin
now.
Luther King disrespect is insane. I know his body flipping in that grave. I know that nigga. If that nigga could get out of that grave, bro, it'd be just like the Boondock fucking episode, nigga. He'd get out that motherfucker and be like, I wish I could give them bullets back to you country ass niggas. I don't know why I done took them shots for you fools. Niggas done let me get my whole goddamn head blown off for y'all to just not give a fuck. Real shit. I know that nigga Pac feel like that too. Seeing what's going on with hip hop, man.
Yo.
I know that nigga Pac tripping up there, nigga. I know it's like 90,000 niggas that nigga want to diss, nigga.
Oh.
Real shit. I know that nigga been up in heaven just.
Yo.
These bitch niggas. I know he going in, nigga. I know that nigga Pac going in. Niggas want to fuck it up now that I'm gone.
Yo, man. Shit, man. We out of time. Yo.
I told you I had a lot to say.
Yeah. Yo.
I know that nigga Pop pissed in that motherfucker, man. Bitch ass niggas done fucked it up.
Hey, yo, Tef, man.
This ain't what you want. How you bitch ass niggas voting for Trump?
Yo, bro, before we sign off, man, you definitely got to let people know all of what you got going, your socials.
Yeah, man.
All that, man.
Man.
How to keep
Catch
up
me on
with
Instagram, bro. Tef_POE. You can get at me on YouTube. I'm always dropping new music on the tube. There's a lot of shit going on in St. Louis. Jasmine Crockett, you wrong. You wrong, shorty. You wrong. Come in here. You know them people try to out you. You gonna come here and go to the Temple of Shaitan. I'm gonna give my partner the whole platform shut down. Y'all wrong. You wrong.
Hey, yo, this is another episode ULSTN Media Build Series. Tef Poe, we out.